What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. Today's matchup is going to be Carlos Rodon versus Hector Velasquez. This is game 2 of this 3-game series against Boston. So hit that like button, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel, and thanks a lot for watching.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. So here's Yoan Moncada, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Peraza battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. The second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The second baseman, Jose.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Verdugo is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Martinez at second. Bogaerts on at first with 2 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. In now, Kevin Pillar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Jimenez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Grounded to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weekly hit to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Standing in, Luis Robert. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Chavis swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". This is his second year as a major leaguer. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Man at second here with 2 away. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that retires the side. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Lined hard to center field. Pilar is right there, one down. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Ready now, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
I'm set with the 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Yohan Moncada would be next. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next up will be Alex Verdugo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slider finds the zone for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in Tim Anderson, the reigning batting champion in the American League. He's set and the pitch.
Now this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
I got 2-1 to count.
And he lays off again, ball 3. The 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now back, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Bouncer up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. It's late. He's safe.
Up next to Chicago, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Pilar, and it bangs off the monster. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batting, right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Riding in once again, Kevin Pilar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, Kevin.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding forward now, Michael Chavis. He reached on a single in his first try. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Yohan.
Standing in now, Yohan Moncada as he sends it on the ground to first. Reined in. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one. The 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Gloved by Bogarts. To second for 1. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. In now, Jose Abreu. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly to get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ryan Weber enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Pilar, and it's off the green monster. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Into the box now, Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Weber typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past. On to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that's the third out. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Martinez. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now back, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line to the right side, but foul. Now another 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Mazara takes his lead at third with one away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Yohan Moncada. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Sent out to straightaway center field. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Line drive base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Popped him up. Garcia has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Behind 0-2 now. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Mazara's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Out in front of it, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Mitch Moreland, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate now, Jose Peraza. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ryan Brazier has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Luis Robert. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And right into the shift. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Brazier playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count 3-1.
Two out, nobody on. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alex Verdugo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder,
Alex.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
0-1.
In the air now, out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2 down the third baseline. Moncada has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Leury Garcia.
First offering on its way to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead Alex Colomé takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar. In the past against Alex Colomé, he's 4 for 11. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Again, another foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So here's Michael Chavis now, and he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there. There's one to Abreu for the big double play. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. In the past against Alex Colomé, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Racing back the left fielder, and that one is gone.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Standing in now, Jose Peraza. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Chicago White Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlos Rodon earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Hector Velasquez permitted 6 earned runs to come across.